Good afternoon. Welcome to this quiet and sacred space. Just for you and me to chill. So I invite you to take that deep conscious breath. Breathing all the way down to your core, your tummy button. Just getting yourself nice and relaxed. Hola, Barbara from the UK. What's your name? I can't see your name on this StreamYard, that's why. So while we are chatting with each other or just listening, just be conscious of your breathing. Oh, Debbie and John. Oh, from the UK. Hello, Barbara from the UK. You don't normally put that, though. Hello, Barbara from the UK. Very funny. Just coming into our own sacred space. Just releasing all those tensions. It's funny sometimes what people write, and I think that's so funny that you write that from the UK. I mean, where else would you be? Oh dear. Well, for saying there's lots going on, I have started to feel more light, more joy, more peace. It's like a fuzz, very distinctive. So I know we're all on the right track, because the more darkness, the more light. The more light, the more darkness comes to be released. And that's what we really have to understand. Darkness, fear, anger, all those emotions, they're here to be released. They're not here to give us a hard time or a bad day. So we don't have to be afraid. We say, come on, welcome, I love you. And in that divine embrace, we just sit with it, we just feel it. Feel it in its fullness. So it does make me quite happy to feel this fuzzy joy, this fuzzy light. And yeah, it's that joy that I can remember feeling as a kid, that Christmas is coming. And I know very well that there's no Christmas this year. Well, there will be in this house, but it's going to be what I and Tom make of it. But for the rest, we can forget it. Visiting people and getting together. But in spirit we will, and we know that this time will be ended soon. But not yet. I think Lots has got to come out, so I can imagine, and I'm sure you can. When things come out, that means there's more turmoil, because until then, there's so much uncertainty and confusion. But we are preparing ourselves, or we are prepared. So just coming back to the core of you, breathing. And feel that tummy button pushing out, because then you know all that oxygen and the nourishment of the crystalline light atoms is coming in to feed you, to feed the physical and the non-physical part of you. You can imagine the breath traveling, once it's come into your core, going all the way down to your toes and your fingers and your head, just completely filling you up with all that consciousness, love. Hello, Barbara and everyone. Who wrote that? I can't see your name. Just curious. And then you can start feeling your body, feeling that loving presence, that warm energy. Lost sound. Well, my sound's on. I'll put my sound a bit bigger. Well, maybe it's because I wasn't talking. Back. Something's back. It's because I've started talking again. Anyway. So what came up this morning when I tuned into this afternoon's live was, why can't we always see the bigger picture? Why don't we see it? What stops us? What stops more people from waking up to the truth? Because it's there. You can research it. I did. But some people just don't want to. Forgot this is a meditation. It's sort of a meditation. Because we do two things, just listening to whatever comes up, and then I lead you into an inner journey later. But at the same time, just be really conscious of your breathing and feeling your body. We've really got to get used to being multidimensional, and that means always having priority on our body, mind, body, and out there. So it's like we're learning to real multitask. So what stops us from seeing the whole picture? And even I myself, my whole picture that I described the other week, it's not all there yet. So what's stopping me from seeing that last piece now? Yeah, so we're going to, with that question in mind, when we go a little later on this inner journey, we will ask the question again and see what is revealed. I mean, obviously, we don't see the bigger picture because we are focused on the drama and being busy, making things all right, being successful, just playing the game. So for me, the bigger picture doesn't come into play until we actually feel that we need to step out of the limitation. And then it will all reveal itself to us step by step. And it's also important that we ask ourselves clear questions about what we need to do. For instance, I've known my mission this lifetime now is to follow my passion. And to be able to follow my passion, I had to understand or get to know, so be with myself, what is my passion. But the other night, I was thinking, it's like I want another mission. I want to know more about it. What am I actually going to do? You know, like the human wants to know everything. So I asked this question before I went to sleep. Next morning, the first thing I read was Brenda's blog that's on our New Earth community. And she was talking about straight away your mission, what you need to do. And she just repeated, you need to follow your passion in every moment, just like when we're in puberty and we want to grow our breasts or grow taller or something like that. I mean, obviously talking only to women. But it can't be known. We have to naturally allow it to happen, to unfold. And it's the same now with what is going next. It's like the human has to get out the way of our next step. And that's where the breath comes in now. So if we focus on just breathing and enjoying and feeling our body, feeling the joy and the peace, the love, and just let our consciousness, the divine self, guide us. And it's doing that in every moment. But we just want to be 3 jumps ahead and know everything. And it's not working. It's not going to ever work like that. So life is interesting, huh? And exciting now. I mean, I think everybody was thought they were going to wake up this morning and know the results of the election, but it's still very unclear. They're still playing the game. And I think they're going to continue playing the game to wake people up, because to me, I can see that it's just all nonsense. But anyway, so we just have to laugh and agree and don't get into discussions or giving your opinion. We're just surfing in the eye of the storm, so to speak. But anyway, saying all that about allowing the bigger picture to unfold, which is a little bit where your place in that is. Allowing yourself to just understand that, to have it revealed. So just ask yourself now the question, what piece of the bigger picture can become clearer to me? Just ask it to be revealed now or later. And I'll stop talking so much and let's just drop ourselves. Imagine dropping yourselves into that space, not a location, because it's everywhere. Just relaxing into you. Sometimes I imagine myself falling into my own arms, the back, the divine hug, and just being with yourself, all of yourself. Just breathing. Just being conscious that your mind, body, and spirit is coming together in one harmonious alignment, so all balanced. When they're out of balance, you won't feel, you won't get there or get here. It is nowhere, it is all here. So just like it's like giving a command. Body, mind, spirit come into a harmonious alignment. Boop, and it happens. And breathing, and I always find that figure of 8 nice, just confirming your connection with the sky above and the earth below, and your magnificent, all-powerful self. So it's like you're coming online, falling into yourself, feeling your own loving presence around you, spirit, consciousness, divine self. Just embracing you, embracing the physical human identity. It's like you're sitting on your mummy's lap, probably receiving that love that we never had. We never thought we had, how we wanted it, although we never knew what we wanted. And just feel maybe some emotions do want to come up. But whatever emotions do come up, just allow them to express themselves, feel it, fully feel it. And I always imagine when I feel that I'm like a snail with antennas, that this is your feelers, feeling what comes up and being okay with it all. We made it, we're here. Nothing that can harm us anymore. Now allow your divine mother, because the mother figure is here at the moment. She wants to be busy with us. Allow the divine mother to take you into the core of you. So just imagine yourselves getting smaller. And just sitting in the core of you, near your tummy button. You can imagine a nice, cozy room with a wooden rocking chair. And she's there and you're rocking on her knee. She's reading you this big storybook. She's got hold of this big book story. And just allow her to tell you this story. Just read the words. Now remember your question. This story has pieces of the puzzle. How you can glimpse more of the picture. Just allow all the information to go through you. You don't physically have to know or see or sense it. You just know you know. You've read the story. You see, we always forget we're so powerful. We remember these people who can read things, photographic memories. That's it. We can do all that. Just allow yourself to absorb the story and feel. And allow yourself to feel around you so peaceful. It's like everywhere is these shining crystalline atoms. And they're just emanating this peace. Yeah, it's quite strange. And of course, these crystalline atoms are within your body too, mind. So emanating this peaceful presence. So if we had any stress or worries, concerns, this neutralizes it for sure. Just feel. Just be conscious of your pineal gland in the middle of your head, below your crown. And this is your crown, at the back of your head. Feel it as it's spinning. And as it's spinning, you can imagine it shaking off all the debris, everything, even the calcification, becoming clearer and clearer. This pineal gland is your connection to everything. So everything becomes clearer. Connections to above and below. Clearer communication with yourself. So just breathing now all the way up through the crown, through the pineal gland, down to the core of you, and then down to the earth. Back up. Just allowing the flow. Well, it's always flowing, but we're just feeling it. Clearing any debris. Let it flow out. Take it away. So you're still rocking in the chair with your mum or your guardian. And you're breathing, and you're paying attention here, and you're paying attention here to the crystalline atoms. You're really multitasking today and within. Just feeling it all, because so much is happening now. So afterwards, when you finish this, you might get an urge to write something down about your story, or you might read something and you think, aha, that's what I was, that is it, that's the point. And let yourself connect the dots. If not straight away, let it just happen. It will all come to you. You know it all. You just have to let it flow, and you have to receive. And to receive, you have to be open. I feel quite a buzz going on, do you? So just allowing ourselves to enjoy each day is very important. Not to get caught up in what's happening, how bad it's going to get, because it will. In a way, we have to accept it rather than fight it, because fighting it will close you down, for sure. Accept what's happening, and maybe like myself, I just go out when I need to, otherwise I stay in. You might even get delivery online. Food. Because it will be over soon. And if If the internet goes down, that we can't connect, know that that also will pass, but it has a reason. But keep focusing on this pineal gland and allow yourself to see it spinning and feeling it, clearing itself, maybe even expanding. Connecting more and more. That's the time. We have the time, should I say, to do that now. Focus on ourselves, just real care for ourselves. Read all those books and write those things. Write those stories of New Earth. Treat yourself. And just let everything be revealed to you when it needs to be revealed. That's the secret. So I feel that's enough for today. So you can stay expanded and feeling everything, or you can just switch it all off and just come back into this now moment, body, physical. That was lovely. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, you are magnificent. You are loved. You are whole. And we are not limited. We just have to step out and see the bigger picture. It's all being revealed in physical reality. Yep. Okay. Adios. Until next time.